Yeah, so my name is Dr. Jon Caulfield in Littleton, Colorado, in the Ken Carroll area. We're here at my office at Epic Dentistry. Yeah, so when I was very young, I used a pacifier. For a long time, my mother worked nights, so my dad would have to feed me with a bottle, and bottle feeding is one of the big things pacifier uses. Those are the kind of things that actually suppress our jaws and our mouths from growing forward and down like they're supposed to. And so now my muscles and my joints were suffering for that. As I started doing dentistry, as I started getting into, I think, some more stressful situations and work postures and things like that, that's when I started to notice my jaw popping a little bit, my ears were getting occluded, I could always hear kind of like a muffled sound. It was affecting my hearing as all these things started to just get worse and worse. So I was attending a lecture with Dr. Singh. He was describing and explaining how our mouth and our jaw form and how important our tongue and the breathing is in that process. So as I started going through my symptoms and realizing and looking in the mirror at some of the things he said to look for, I was like, wow, this is something that could really help me. And so I went and got training with Dr. Singh, how to use the Vivo system. And so what I did was made an appliance for myself that was very easy to wear, wore it evenings and nights, and that would actually grow and help my upper jaw grow, which helped my lower jaw grow forward, which really leveled out my muscles, leveled out my bite, and also helped open up my ears so I didn't have the same problems I was having. I would breathe through my nose, and I could feel how much more air I could take in through my nose, how much more I'd opened up my airway and the upper airway issue. And then also my jaw started feeling better, the clicking went away completely. My ears were opening up, I was finding less and less issues, like it was slowly unraveling and unwinding all the problems that had been building up. Yeah, so after completing my treatment, I was able to identify multiple patients that would come in, whether they came to see me for TMJ problems, whether they came to see me for sleep or snoring issues, whether they came to see me because they had chronic headaches, fatigue, neck pain. They would have these symptoms of their body just not feeling right. And I started realizing that the same way the little things I was feeling, some of these bigger things they were feeling, could also be treated in the same way. And so through that treatment and through the Vivo system, I've been able to help many patients, young and old. And so by now really changing the way someone's able to breathe, I'm able to change the way they live. The nose is really our breathing instrument. We're supposed to breathe through our nose. We're obligate nose breathers as humans and as mammals. We're supposed to breathe through our nose at all times. What's so great about this system is that by expanding and growing the upper jaw, we're actually expanding and growing the lower nose as well. So now breath can be taken through the nose much more readily, much more easily. When the air is going through our nose, then the oxygen that's coming into our body is able to be filtered and humidified and warmed before it enters our lungs. Those are huge benefits, along with multiple others, nitric oxide production, and some other things that really create the correct breathing, the way we're supposed to breathe, and the way we're supposed to oxygenate ourselves. Without breathing, we don't last more than 2 or 3 minutes. And so as we start to introduce the Vivo system, it's able to not only move the teeth into a straighter position, but move the bones into a better position, and move the airway into a better position, and move the neck and the jaw all into a better position. And so what happens is the main benefit of straightening the teeth, really what we're doing is we're straightening out the symptom of other things that were lying behind that. And as patients start to get straighter teeth and feel even better, they're always amazed at all the other little benefits that come alongside of that. I love using the Vivo system because I know I'm actually treating causes for the people. I'm actually helping people get to the really core base of what's causing their issues. After personally experienced it, it's really easy to turn around and go, okay, I'm going to be able to help this person, I'm going to help that person. This system allows me to make it convenient for anyone and also make it customized for anyone. This is not a quick fix, but it's an easy fix. And this is the ability to let the body truly get back to a place where it was supposed to be in the first place. And by breathing better and by sleeping better, you're going to be better.